wisdom based,
Okay.
or
Tactics.
or like any sort of like tech, post-tech, also wisdom based.
I have highest perception of
If
all
tech
of that.
sci-tech would work, I could roll that, but I'm just gonna roll.
Damn.
I think that's my best.
Yay! I didn't roll awfully.
Ashley got the best roll. What does she see?
I don't even have any. I've got 8 wisdom.
That's actually, you know what's funny?
What?
With that roll, you have done the impossible.
What do you mean?
Like, in the base system, a 13 is pretty much you just did something incredibly good.
Yeah, in the base, but that's usually changed.
Yeah, in the base, though.
I mean, we're all 13, but it just couldn't be balanced.
By the way, before I
Yeah.
proceed, like out of curiosity, like all of you like played as when before, I guess, or is there anybody that is its first time for?
I've never played
First.
before.
I have.
I did play a little bit before, but not extensively.
I've gone
I
into
just have a
extensively.
really good memory.
So it kind of makes
Like a
sense that,
system.
I mean, that was like a group role, so everybody gets something, but it makes sense that Ashley has a best role because her technical expertise and the fact that she uses drones like give her the like big picture. And with, I don't know, with Downing Horror or something, but you realize that, yeah, there are some like bits and pieces prepared, like some columns, wire, control room with terminals, but like the inside of the dome, there is like a giant hole going down, and probably in the other domes too, that probably it was meant to fit in, that the dome was covering it, and it's supposed to like fit in finished super weapon construction. But with Downing like realization, maybe horror, you realize at least there was no super weapon.
Wow. Nice job.
So, what was this? A distraction?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Suddenly there's a burst of static in the comms, if you really want. And suddenly comms are like flooded. Contacts! Multiple ships coming from hyperspace.
Called it.
I told you we should have gone in quietly, but no. Let's bombard them with orbital artillery.
Hey.
I
Us going
immediately-
in had us fighting
Out
that-
of character, that wasn't. The fact that
immediately-
there is no super weapon at all, it should give you like a hint that it was like the aliens meant
was
it to be a
planned.
trap.
Yeah, that's... I'm
Yeah,
gonna immediately
in character, she still thinks they shouldn't have gone in with the big gun.
I'm gonna say this through the psychic
Well, no one
network.
asked you, Private.
Okay.
I'm
gonna
not
say-
a private, thank you very much.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
Over the psychic network, I'm immediately telling them we should get the fuck out of here, and
Yeah.
I'm going to... Do we know whether or not the aliens can actually track our comms?
How about we... Hey, wait, Swamp. I mean, we should probably make a speedy retreat. Jay, you want to teleport us back to the ship?
I can't teleport.
God damn it, I thought you said you had... I thought you did teleport.
No.
Well, fuck. Okay, never
I
mind.
have metapsionics. And I don't think this ship is the safest place at the moment. Shit, I wish I had formed a telepathic bond with her. Aquino, are you out there?
I mean, would you character like answer me this truthfully, like in character? Would you character
I could
think
not
of
have.
making melding, like making a mind meld, not mind meld?
Mind link. I would not have been able to because I can hold only up to 3 mind links at a time right now. So no, even if I wanted to, I would not have.
So we have no contact with her.
I mean, like
Wait,
there's
do
like
we-
a burst
does-
of another burst of static, and it's like, guys, Dapper Squad, come in, and you hear like voice of like fleet is dispersing. I'm going down in the orbit. Like, where are you?
Meet us back at the LZ.
Yeah. We're currently at the base of the super weapon.
It was a trap,
Tell
Aquino.
our-
A trap!
You immediately feel another slap on the back of your head. Don't tell our position over comms!
Understood. And there's like another static, and if you like see at the sky where there's like full-blown fight going on, ship-to-ship combat, there's like a very bright blue flash of light, and suddenly like all of your like the confit from like Adama and like other ships, because like suddenly become like hectic, they just go.
EMP.
Fuck.
How did I know? Like, how did I not know is what I should say, that there was going to be an EMP eventually.
Give me a moment. Let's
So,
see.
So what do we do now?
Go down, huh?
Down the hole?
No, we should try getting somewhere safe. Down the hole is not safe.
We did tell Rokino to meet us back at the LZ, right?
Yes.
Then we should probably go there.
How many of our mechs are actually at least somewhat operational?
It wasn't like your mechs are operational. It only like whatever happened in the orbit, like it cut off communication from.
Okay, well let's start heading back.
So you are not as fucked as you might think you are. So your mechs are still operational.
Good.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm just making some random rolls.
Wait, you did that as the Admiral?
Yep,
Okay, just making sure.
that's meant to be for Admiral.
He's fighting the aliens.
In social combat.
Yeah. He's persuading them to kill themselves.
It's something.
That
other
leadership role, though.
fleet-wise.
Well, he does have a +7.
Yeah, +6 leadership. He's also high level, like mid-50s, late 50s
No, seriously
guy.
though, that leadership role. Well done, Admiral.
Yeah, probably mainly thanks to that, like the fleet that he commands over on the orbit will not be completely obliterated, and he will be able to save something and be hailed as a hero. Probably.
Plot armor.
Okay, so you are running back to AZ Ares near the Helios cruiser wreckage.
Yeah.
Okay. Just give me a moment. Okay, so I'm gonna give that. So that's this, and then.
Should we roll? No, we're not gonna be able to.
Not D20. Fuck, sorry, and not with Admiral.
They're shooting at us.
What?
Okay,
hope it
as
wasn't-
you are approaching, give me your stealth checks. Are you trying to be stealthy at all?
I am.
Yeah.
Am I within 20 meters of whatever the hell's trying to detect me? Or 10 meters?
If not, then like count the first roll for you as a 12 and second as 6.
I don't think a heavy mech can be stealthy, but
Yeah, heavy mech cannot be stealthy. Sorry.
I mean,
10.
I get a +2 stealth bonus on observers more than 50 meters away.
Yeah, mine's 10 meters. So if they're
Do I get my bonus or not?
if they're within 10 meters, drop that to an 8. Just roll it, and the GM.
Drop what to an 8?
No, all right. Just roll as if you had the bonus, and the GM, if they're within the range, can drop it down if they need to. All right.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I roll off my stealth, right?
Yes.
Cool. Dexterity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the safest assumption for you will be, even like the bonuses like stick, so like you don't need to drop 2 from your stealth, and even if they take -4 penalty, somebody still needs to get like 12 stealth.
Holy fuck.
Another double 6. Holy.
god damn.
You are amazing at stealth.
Yeah. I
Too
got
bad
a
you
whole 1.
Too bad you have a heavy mech at your side. That kind of fucks it up. But
You could still technically roll stealth. I mean, they would notice you easier, but you could
Okay,
still try.
do you want me to roll stealth? Okay, let's go.
Just bury yourself in the snow.
Yeah.
Start digging.
Just
Start
stand
digging.
still. Stand still for a while. You'll just collect a whole bunch of snow and then just move slowly. You'll be fine.
That's actually better than I thought.
Yeah, but
I know.
still,
just
they
kidding.
won't see all of you, but they are pretty sure they know they are coming. So what happens is that suddenly
By the
there's
way,
like
I'm going to activate one of my powers real quick. Hold on. It's in precognition. Omen. I don't know what's the time. Alright. Oh, wait, that's a straightforward choice. Never mind.
Yeah, although, hold on a second, like, you rolled for stealth and whatnot, but technically you don't know they are here.
And
Brings me to a
this-
question that I probably will need to give them a stealth checks against your perception. When the psychic
Yeah.
is able to be split in... I forgot about that power. Never mind.
That's another one I have.
The sense goes now for the next 24 hours. Yeah, so as you like stealthily try to like get back to LZ, suddenly you get that feeling that you know that you're trying to be as stealthy as possible, but in the next minute, like next 30 seconds, and there is attack incoming and there is somebody like hiding using wreckage of Helios Cruiser as a hiding spot.
Thermal vision.
They are ready for you.
Well, yeah, I would immediately inform the group of this and kind of just drop.
I dropped to prone, and I'm going to check my scope, see if I see anything in the. See if I see anything in there.
I don't think I entirely understand what's going on. Sorry.
I basically inform you. You would know. Like, how long do you think we've worked together?
Not very long.
I was talking to the GM.
Oh.
I mean, you are part of the squad, so this is not your first operation if you are asking about that.
Yeah, you would probably know that I occasionally, whenever shit's about to go down, I get these things. You know I'm a psychic. You would know to roll with that.
Yeah, I just don't understand what it is you're informing us about, or what we're supposed to
That
be doing
shit's
to
about
react
to
to
go
it.
down.
That there's a threat in the
even
wreckage.
though I rolled a 16 for stealth.
I would tell you within the next minute, shit's about to go down. Get ready.
Okay, I will do, but I'm being sneaky.
Do I see anything with my scanning with thermal vision?
Yeah, I need to like how they in real life like thermal vision works. Does it? I don't think thermal vision works like an X-ray that goes through walls.
No.
It targets
But it does-
heat signatures.
Yeah, heat signatures that are
And
coming
especially
off
in
the-
this cold environment, it would pick them up a lot more because it'd be like,
Yeah.
there's any-
And remember what I said about their specifics, that what environment they like?
Cold.
They like it cold. So they don't.
if they like cold environments, that means they're hot-blooded.
Very
So they
hot.
would produce heat.
Well, they are alien. So if the GM says that they don't dissipate heat, then
Yeah,
You know what?
like, you're kind of throwing assumptions out there that aren't necessarily based.
I can give you like okay, they might have very little, but like it will be like their stealth against your perception, I guess, to know exactly where. You know they are out there, but their heat signature won't be as visible because of their like weird biology. But it's possible to attempt.
So I'll roll perception then.
Yep, and let's say because we are using this, yeah, only
Wisdom?
their stealth will be like that. Yeah, this will be wisdom based.
Hmm.
almost, but no dice.
Just barely. But they managed to like conceal their signature enough. And then
By the
there
way,
is sound of
Question. We never mentioned the location of the LZ, right?
No.
You did
Okay.
not.
Oh fuck! That means there's none since we got here.
I don't
Can I
know.
roll tactics to see if I
Recognize the
Recognize
ambush
the-
location.
yeah, if I recognize like where that might come from if we're ambushed?
At this point it's kind of late because there's sound of metal scraping and there's like a part of wreckage just flying over your head. And there's like a alien battle cry coming from wreckage and you see
Battle what?
alien
Battle
battle cry.
cry.
And you
Oh,
see
battle cry.
not vehicle nor mechs, but you see like the normal ground troopers. They have like they like blue ones, and the elite like death squad troopers are like big, bulky, better armored with better weapons, and like when the others their armor is like mostly like blue, Arctic blue. They like upper bits of armor are more. So currently you see a full squad of their most elite just like going into like formation like some distance ahead of you, and like this area is like, you know, like rocks and glaciers, so it's like not open field, but there are like cover spots. You spot them, and behind them, like hovering above the ground with its like multiple tentacles swirling around, because like under the armor they're like mix of strange like jellyfish if they are not armored. Basically I like took inspiration mainly from Crysis like aliens set, and yeah, you see behind them as their like Overwatch and boss Battle Mind is here.
Can you
Shoot
take
him.
an action?
And yeah, they're like, and you see without any rolls that there's like a shimmering field around him, barely. And you still
Can I
like
take an action?
get. This is now your turns, your action.
All right. I immediately
I'm
use
just-
psychic backlash.
What is that?
He has to make a mental effect saving throw. If he fails, anytime he tries to use any of his psychic powers, he takes half the damage of the activation cost of said power. Psychic backlash.
Okay. A moment. Let me figure out his.
And on the end of each of its turns, it gets to make a mental effect save to end the power.
Okay. Mental effect.
Just to be sure, around us there's a full squad of elite shock troopers.
Not
in front of
around
us?
you.
In front.
In front, yeah. And
In the
he
rocks.
succeeded. So that's what Jay did on his turn. Like, do you move behind cover?
And I moved to cover.
Okay, then Ashley, what are you doing?
I want to move into cover and fire on the shock troopers.
Okay, so you move behind cover and roll to hit. Elite like squad dev troopers. Their armor class is -2.
Okay. Attribute modifiers. One for attribute modifier for shooting is dex, right? Yeah.
With ranged weapons is majorly dex.
Cool. Modifier, one for gunnery. Sorry, guys. Can't get those good rolls all the time.
AC 6 for your skill.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, okay. I think you put everything correct. Okay, so Ashley like moved also behind cover and fired a shot, but just like bit parts of it, like the laser like bounces off of like armored shoulder of the guy, of one of the guys. Okay, that was Ashley. Right, so Ramis.
So the battle mind is hovering above us or behind us?
Not above you.
correct?
He's behind. He's hovering slightly above the ground, like 5 to 10 meters. No, wait, he's like hovering like 3 to 5 meters above the ground, behind like elite like troopers.
Okay, so they're all in front of us. Okay.
If you want to get to the battle mind, they are between him and you.
Well, I want to shoot at it with a vortex cannon. What's his AC?
At what? At
the battle mind.
okay, his armor class is -6.
-6. That's a
Holy
lot.
shit.
Let's see.
That's some serious alien tech right there.
AC minus.
Might be that shimmering shield around the thing. Just maybe. Maybe it's got a force field.
Yeah, it's got a force field. Do you have more criticals?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh.
Okay,
37 damage though.
he doesn't die, but he takes
So,
a nice hit.
What determines something being a hit? Do you just have to get above
Over 20. Over 20.
Over a 20?
A 20 or over a 20.
Okay,
20 or
cool.
higher
And
is a hit.
Jordan.
And if you get
Yeah.
plus 10, the target number, which is 20, you get a critical hit.
I'll be back in a second.
Jesus.
Shit. Well, I know what I'm doing on my next
Okay,
turn,
that was
so-
Aramis, and I think Ishmael gets an action.
I don't think the mech can get into cover, right? Or can it?
You can get behind.
Yeah,
some-
yeah, you make the shot and then you can get behind
Kind of.
cover.
Harder to hit.
Okay, go.
How does cover work?
Like
in
the
this?
heavy mech would not be able to like cover himself that well.
Well, maybe he's just, you know, kind of.
I don't know if there's actually rules for cover, so
It's mostly for
It mentions that usually you give -2 AC to someone in cover, but that it's up to the GM discretion.
right.
it depends
Okay.
like what the target is.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah. So he would get like a -1 since he's hiding behind some trees or something.
Okay, so Ishmael. It will depend
Or
to me
whatever.
like how much penalty, like not penalty, but how much bonus days.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay,
I
your
had-
turn.
My turn.
Yeah, what do you do?
Okay, gonna do the sniper. I'm gonna shoot him with my sniper.
You are shooting battle mind.
Yep.
Okay, -6 to AC.
Okay. 6.
About to get the psychic warfare with that battle line.
1. 4.
Ooh. A natural 20.
And apparently it shrugged off a shot from a vortex cannon, so this thing is tough.
Yeah, so it's still got to make that.
Physical effect save.
I mean, he took that
But
damage,
if you
but
had
he
time-
has enough hit points to survive.
But it's a just physical effect save or death.
Actually, no, that's only if you had a lot of time to aim. I don't think you did.
Yeah, you have to spend a round aiming.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It says, requires a steady rest and a full round of aiming to be fired at best efficiency. If this is done, however, any hit inflicted by the rifle on an unsuspecting target, so they have to also be unsuspecting, so...
I mean, it would be pretty overpowered to just have an instinctive
So
weapon.
I'm seeing a parade outside, and I see it's being rained on.
What do you want about?
I am sad now that my parade has been rained on.
Oh,
Well,
Well,
it was your turn.
Roll damage, since you did crit.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, do
Okay.
you have more criticals?
It's
20
pretty
damage.
fucked up.
No, and I'm gonna go into cover. So there we go. That's my.